Hello YouTube, mounting the Wallenstein GX620 backhoe on my Simplicity Legacy XL. I'm partway through the procedure now. This is by far the most difficult thing to do, and the backhoe is what I found that's makes it a lot easier is this garage floor is not straight. It's probably not really flat either. It pitches mainly down this way, so if you stick a 4-foot level on it, it's going to tell you, this side's down. But the floor itself is wavy, so it's difficult to get exactly the right height. You can see, these are the 3-point hinge pins. You leave them in for the lower links, and that is what this backhoe attaches to. There's a hook over here, and I backed into it. If you put these stabilizers down like they tell you to, you're going to have a tough time getting the exact angle right, because you need to be just as off level as this tractor is. So what I found works is to actually raise the stabilizers and just have it supported here. Now I know there's probably some safety freak out there saying this is the worst thing in the world I could do, but it's very stable like this. Once you back into it and lock it up, it's pretty stable from there on out. So the next thing I'm going to do is, again, if you look at most manuals for this style of belly mount, they're going to tell you the next thing you ought to do is raise the boom up so that this swings up and aligns with those holes. That probably isn't going to happen. For this style of backhoe, I find the best thing to do next is to actually install your top link. So that's what we're going to do. Now to fit it in here, I need to make space. This isn't going to fit right now. So I'm actually going to raise the boom up. And that's going to seat it firmly on top of those pins. So make sure your parking brake's set when you do this part, or the tractor's going to roll forward and you're going to have to repeat the whole alignment process again. And like I said, it's not very fun. So I'm going to pull this lever towards the tractor, and that's going to let the boom up, which is going to kind of seesaw it. So the front's going to come down, it's going to seesaw it down. So we're going to do that now. Now if I reach under here and feel, there's no space between that hook and that pin. And I always go and verify that's the case on this other side, because if it's not, you're actually crooked, and you'll be going through the rest of this process wondering why none of your pins will seat, and it's probably for that. All right, we're good on both sides. So we're gonna proceed with the hookup. I'm gonna take my top link here, and just kind of wiggle it in. I use this hole right here. So you got 3 holes. There's one over here, which of course you can't see, but fingers in it right there. And there's one behind it. I'm going to use this one. I haven't let it down enough. I don't have room for the top link, so I got to do a little bit more. Okay, that pin is in. I'm gonna come to the other side and put our safety pin in there to fix that, to lock it in place. Now that's it for the hard parts. Everything else is pretty easy from here on out. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to adjust the boom until the other part of my top link, I can put this pin in. So I'll do that now. That should be good. I'm going to use 2 hands for this. Okay, that's it. Last step is we're going to let the boom up and align those. Let's get to it. Go right in if you follow this procedure. Let's grab our second one. All right, it's hooked up. So it took about, I got 8 minutes and 46 seconds of recording time. Add about 5 minutes on before that for aligning it. So not too bad. Is it as easy as doing, you know, the Kubota version or the John Deere? Heck no. But not that hard either. I'm just gonna put it in transport position. They give you these nice little pins, and that's the vertical. This way, yeah, the boom doesn't leak down. And this is rear PTO pump driven. That just slides right onto your rear PTO. Very easy. And so when you're done using the backhoe, just shut your PTO off. Now here's something screwy. If you notice, I don't have enough clearance to get out of my garage with my ROPS up. Well, my ROPS is up. So why did I raise it up? Because the brilliant engineers did not factor in the ROPS when they designed for this tractor. So you can't actually fold the ROPS down with the backhoe on because the you know, the seat and this is all in your way. So I took a small little bungee like this. Undo your pins. I'm just going to set the phone down real quick. see.